Hey guys, welcome to our channel, The Trash Rats. I'm Kortni.
I'm Maria.
I'm Kristina.
And we're gonna get started right now.
Never.
Hey guys, welcome back to our videos. They're pretty great.
That's true.
Yeah.
Trash.
Today we are doing a grayscale challenge that I believe originated on TikTok.
That is also true.
TikTok.
She has TikTok. Maria has TikTok.
Hey, don't you lie, you all have TikTok.
I know.
Yeah, we all have TikTok now.
She's the
in this quarantine, you gotta have something. All the
users.
old people are now on aka us are now on TikTok. Yeah, we're not that old. Okay, so yeah, we're doing that grayscale. We use the iPad, and then you go onto the accessibility and then display and text, and then in display and text you go into color filters, and then you turn on color filters with the grayscale.
And that is how you do.
Yeah, simple as that. And we're going into straight to mine. And I wanted to do something a little bit different. I planned a lot beforehand.
Which is great. By the way, as I was watching you do this, I was like, man, we need to start doing more thumbnails.
Yeah. I was watching a video of like trying to help me out and learn stuff. And a really good tip is that the background you put as a light, the mid-ground is like mid-gray, and then the front is dark. So the front is not really black. You have to keep it a little bit, not too much to the end of the scale. And I think that really helped me throughout this whole process, doing the whole thing, because I would think, okay, it doesn't matter about the color, it matters to show depth with how dark and how light the color is.
Yeah.
So
were you trying to make like the rocks into a face?
Yeah, they're all faces or like mountains. I want to make it into a fantasy, alien-ish or like dystopian world. So if the colors were crazy, it wouldn't look too weird.
Yeah.
It being in that setting or that world.
It's funny because when you were doing this and I was editing a little bit of it with the faces and like the rocks, and especially the way you design the sword, it looks a little Steven Universe-esque. You've never watched it though, have you?
I watched like a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
I have not truly. I like
sucked in.
Yeah.
Like some people.
You should. It's really good.
Yeah.
It talks about some pretty deep stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's some deep issues in there.
Yeah. I do like the art style a lot. I have a lot of friends that really like the art style, so I was definitely like kind of influenced. I do have in my thumbnails or stuff that I looked up. Steven Universe is actually one of them. That mountain with the hand, and it has like the laundry thing.
Yeah.
I used inspiration from that, but I have a lot of different inspirations that like truly clicked and hit, and I kept going. But I wanted to do a landscape, change it up a bit. Trying to improve on other skills.
Not gonna lie though, like watching the colored version, it still feels like you cheated.
So beautiful.
it looks too perfect.
She lucked
like the
out,
colors look so good.
I'm too familiar with the color wheel. Yeah.
College education, guys.
I tried really hard to forget like where everything was, and so I just started like going really fast, switching the colors because I was like, I know where this is, and I just back and forth in a bunch so I could just try to either not forget because I still knew what it was, but I was like, I'll just kind of do it randomly.
And there is stuff that I like cheated with, or like things that I thought up of. So like the clouds, when I chose a lighter color, I thought, okay, so that's gonna be the light shining on top of stuff. So I would color pick that and then use that as like an overlay for the light, or like hitting the certain rocks, like what I'm doing right now with that pink.
Yeah.
That I didn't know was
I also
pink.
really like
Just
your
a
little
lighter
creatures
color.
that you put in there. They're so cute.
The what? Oh, the little, I don't know what
do
they
you want to
are.
call them? What do you want to call them?
We need to think of something. It looks
I
like a
don't
pea with a
So,
sprout.
Comment down what are the names for
I'm voting
these
pea
little
sprout.
pea sprout.
I want to call them poom pooms.
Poom poom.
Pee
Pee pee poo poo.
That's it. That's the name. You don't have to comment anymore.
Someone make a plushie now.
Yeah, I was thinking of like, I don't know, these were maybe actual humans, like big giants, and then just turned into stones or rocks.
That gives me an Atlantis feel.
Yeah.
Those guardians.
I am a little sad though that you put that tree right there though, because that sky was so beautiful.
It was so pretty.
It was so good. I mean, the
but
tree,
it kind of immerses you more.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
does. I feel like maybe if it was just a tiny bit like skinnier, just like a little bit.
Is that whatever pee pee?
The
The poom poom? Is that one jumping?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I didn't. It looked like it was kind of on the head almost.
Oh, the sword even looks kind of rusted too. And
Yeah,
did
the
you
sword.
know where that yellow was in that? I
What
see yellow
yellow?
in the sword.
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, and now it is my turn.
Yay!
Wow.
Enthusiasm.
So I was having a lot of problems this week. I was in a lot of pain
all are.
as a lady. So I think I channeled that a little bit into this. I did cheat a little bit. I used the symmetry tool just to make it a little bit more streamlined because knew I was going to do the forward facing and I kind of wanted to be a little bit more symmetrical.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that wasn't the challenge. The challenge is grayscale, so
Right,
I don't
right.
really call that a cheat.
Well, I mean,
Maybe as an artist.
yeah, maybe it's
I don't know. Even then, like, I feel like you're not tracing anything. You're just making stuff easier for yourself,
Yeah.
you know? There's a lot of stuff that in the industry that you may think that is cheating, but it just makes things faster. And there's people out there that do that.
Yeah. There are moments in here though where I know that I should have turned off the symmetry to make it a little bit more asymmetrical to make the piece feel a little bit better. But like I said, I was in a lot of pain and I wasn't trying to waste any time. So this is what it came out with. Yeah, I did want to do a character concept, and I originally wanted it to be like a devil or like a demon behind her, and I wanted to do like some cool things with some eyes. But I ended up drawing these hands, and I was like, I really like the way those look. And then I did the background, and I was like, nope, don't feel like drawing eyes anymore. So it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I really like the background. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I was really proud of how it turned out in grayscale. Like, I feel like just the piece entirely should have been in grayscale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, after a while, towards the end of the piece, I went in and actually really focused hard on like my contrast and like shading like the ruffles and stuff, and I feel like that really helped the piece a little bit too. So that was nice. But you can see my inner angst in this one, I think, a lot.
Yeah.
You can feel the angst here.
We all got that angst.
I was in lots of pain, man.
Yeah.
I feel that. I just got my period too.
Yeah.
And whew, it was not fun.
It's a great thing about working together. Y'all sync up.
Yeah.
Dudes will listen to this and they're like, sync up.
Sync up,
Gross.
wow. Yeah, we share blood all together.
Share blood.
We
We're all
bathe in it
witches.
together.
You know it. We're all
Yeah.
witches.
I was kind of sad that the colors that came out in the colored piece.
I think it's just the green of the belt,
Yeah.
or like whatever you want to call it.
I want to say it gets changed. When I was editing the speed paint, I think it does get changed a little bit later towards the end because I think I wanted it like darker or something, and then it changed to a different color
okay.
because
That's fair.
I don't know what I did to it or what happened, but
What did I do?
something happened in there.
Yeah.
It went to something else. But yeah, I also decided to color the line art. When I drew it, I knew it was white because I had it all the way at the top left. And I was like, I'm gonna just color pick whatever the belt I put is, and then I just put it into the line art to try to make it kind of cohesive. And it's still all of it's green, and I'm like, I really wanted it to be red.
I like the green.
I'm also really not happy with her skin tone. She looks like a radish.
I like the green. And the overlay, I think it's fine. I don't know. Green is like it could be one of like the envy.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
things,
That's fair.
So I feel like it still goes well with what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, I think in the grayscale though, it looks so good. It looks so good. I was really focusing on those shadows and those lights. I could have pushed the lights a little bit more, I think. But overall,
How so?
yeah, I'm making a little bit things brighter, and then going over some of the line work itself, and then making it a little bit brighter too.
Ooh, I like what's happening right now.
Yeah, I just started doing random colors towards the end, and I was like, maybe if I just overlay and do some multiply modes, like maybe it'll
Yeah,
do
that was
something.
good.
And I was like, all right, now we're completely random. I don't know what the fuck is
I
happening.
am balls deep in this.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
Even the color now I think it looks even, that purple made it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she was crying?
Yeah, I added tears in the end, and I also added bangs and like a necklace, I think, towards the end, so I think that's where the flashing was. Oh, but yeah, her belt did change. Oh.
A little bit. I mean, it still has like a green tinge, but it's kind of like, you know, the shadow with the black. Hey,
I think I thought I was picking yellow when I picked green for some reason, because I was like, that's really light.
Well,
that
they're
must be yellow.
super close to each other in
Greens
where I'm
and
thinking.
redishes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is the final product.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, Maria's ear looks so good.
Thank you. Yours
It's
too.
interesting,
Yours
like,
too.
the tones you use, too, because it actually looks really similar to the black and white.
Yeah, because I kept from what my previous thinking of like everything in the front is a darker color, so and then your mid ground is gonna be a mid-tone gray, and then everything in the back. And I think that's what really helped me throughout this whole thing.
Looks really good. Alright, make sure you guys go check out Kortni and Maria's cosplay pages. Yeah, they do some cosplay stuff. They're real cool.
Yeah, we tried.
Thanks.
I really like this Black Canary and Zatanna.
Thanks.
Looks really good. But yeah, go check them out at darthmars.jpg and Casey Cosplay.
Y'all have any suggestions, challenges, what have you, go ahead and comment them down below. We'll check them out.
Yeah, we need more prompts. I want to do more things.
Yeah, I can't just look at TikTok, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we could, but...
I don't want to get stuck on TikTok for another 3 hours, please.
Bye-bye, my little pee-pee poop bones.
Oh, wait, I did have one more thing to say. If you guys want to check it out for this next month is Mermay. I don't know if you want to compete in it with me,
We
Maria?
did go ahead and share the days on Trash Out Story. I'll go ahead and probably post it as well, just so you guys can see it.
But I think probably we'll at least do like 1 or 2 of those prompts for the videos, I would assume, just so...
Yeah. Anyone that like really speaks to you, you know?
So if you guys do want to join in that prompt, the prompt list is on my Instagram page on Instagram.com/Eoli, and you can join the hashtag in there and draw with us for the month of May if you'd like.
It's also my birthday in May.
It's also Kortni's birthday.
So shower me with love, please.
Alright, well thank you guys for watching again, and be sure to stay trashy.
Stay trashy.
Stay trashy.